Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, girl. I hope you guys are doing well today. So as you guys see by the title, we have another foundation that we're going to try out today. And this one is from BELLE, girl. So this is what we are going to be trying out. This is the Tinted foundation. This is a buildable natural finish. I picked up the shade Walnut. So I am not really quite sure about the shade range. It took me a while to figure this out. It looks more on the red side. So we're going to see if this works for my skin. This is currently on sale on the Ulta website. It's around $7. So the original price is $8.99. It's on sale now for $7.19 and they have 16 shades. The darkest shade is Ebony. This blur imperfection and hydrate skin with a sheer to medium wash of color using the LA Tinted foundation for a perfect no makeup routine. It's also natural finish, hydrate skin, fragrance free, buildable coverage. And as you guys know, I love me some full coverage at times. So we're gonna see if we could build it up to a full coverage, okay? Before we continue this video, girl, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And to my new subscribers, thank you guys so much for sticking around and subscribing to the channel. If you are new here, thank you guys so much for subscribing. I really appreciate you guys. This is the foundation here, okay? So this is what it looks like. This is a nozzle. You know, I don't have anything on my face yet. This is supposed to hydrate the skin. So I'm going to try this out with no primer today, okay? And I told you guys in my last video, I am breaking out right here. I'm not even kidding. Like, I need to stop using those brushes when they come out from the packaging. So if you guys haven't seen my last video, please check that video out. I will put it up here or I will put it at the end of the video so you guys can take a look. Okay, girl? Let's just try this out. So it said it's supposed to hydrate the skin, so we'll see how that works on my dry skin. For this step, I'm going to be using this brush here. This is from e.l.f. Cosmetics and this is the powder brush. Honestly, this is like $3 for this brush and I had it for years and I never had any problem with it. So if you're looking for some cheap brushes, girl, e.l.f. is the way to go. You know how I like to do, staple it in and we'll see the coverage. So I'm going to do one side first. So since this is a tinted moisturizer, you probably won't get a lot of coverage. And that is fine, girl. It actually don't look that bad, right? But it still has like a little red undertone. This would be a perfect shade for like summertime. So I'm going to just like build it up as I pat it into the skin. I'm not sure if this oxidized, so I don't want to put too much. But you know me, girl, I always put a lot of foundation on, so we're just gonna go with the flow. Let's just put a little bit here. You could tell it's a little too dark. Why this always happens to me, I don't know. So I'm just doing one side so you guys can see. So building this up, it's a little bit more on the red side. This foundation is not to give you like a full coverage. This is a tinted moisturizer. So I keep saying moisturizer, but it's foundation, what I'm trying to say. Let me just do my forehead. Have you guys ever tried out this foundation? This foundation is not new, okay? This foundation has been out for a while. Maybe a few months, I'm not sure. But since I haven't tried it out yet, why not try it out? So let me know in the comments below if you ever tried out this foundation. Like on camera, it looks really good, okay? Everything on camera looks good. That's just the way it is, but it's a little bit too red. Hopefully that you guys could see the actual shade. But this is the side with no foundation on, and this is the side with foundation. I do like the coverage though. I like it. I wish it was my actual shade. So we're gonna start right here. And this foundation does oxidize. I think this is the only shade that's gonna work for me because the other two shades, I don't remember them, but they are a little bit too light. It actually melts into the skin really good and it's very soft on the skin. So you could build this up as much as you can, but if you don't get the right shade, girl, you're gonna be looking crazy. But I'm gonna use a light powder to diffuse that redness. This is what we're working with. Okay. It's really not that bad, but as you guys could see, it's not my shade. But girl, that's fine. We're just gonna work with it. It's actually not that bad. I love the coverage. I like the fact that it gives me a nice glow. I do get a natural finish and I do like it. I don't see anything, but I want to see how it works with other products, okay? Yes, I use the same products in my videos as always. I will show you guys what I use in the video, okay? This is what it looks like, okay? I did the whole face. You guys see what I use. This is a concealer I always use in my videos because it works really good for my skin, but I don't really think that this works good with this foundation. You guys see under the eyes, I start getting that creasing. I just finished the face and I start getting them creases under the eyes, wrinkles under the eyes, and that is normal. But as soon as I put that concealer there, it's just like, you know, it's just settled into the fine lines. This is from Pat McGrath. Like, this is really good for under the eyes. So I'm gonna take a little bit. I'm just gonna see if it, you know, if it works. The creasing under the eyes is something that I have to get used to. And I don't really like using concealer under the eyes anymore, but I just have to use it for this video. So I'm gonna just put it all over. I'm just gonna take my bigger brush to do this because it's just taking up too much time, just to make sure that everything is blended out. It gives you a nice finish. It looks really nice. I like it. But the only problem that we always have, girl, is the shade. This is not for me. It's too dark. I did use powder under the neck. So whenever I'm trying out a foundation, maybe at the store, just to make sure I get my actual shade, it's best to try it out on your neck, okay? So if you want to wear this foundation and you put powder on top of it, this is what it looks like. It's gonna cover mostly everything. You get like a medium coverage. The issue that I'm having is the creasing, girl. I don't know how to get rid of this creasing. It's just like a mess. So I actually like this foundation. This foundation is very cheap. LA Girl is all over the place. You could get the product wherever, okay? Ulta is the only place right now that I know that have a sale on this product. I don't like the shade range. That is the only thing that I don't like. I think if they had like a bigger variety of shades, a lot of people would have tried this foundation out. I haven't seen a lot of reviews on it, okay? Honestly, this foundation don't look bad on my skin. The only problem I'm having is the shade is a little bit too dark for me, but I love the coverage even though it didn't cover my mustache area. So it covers really good on this side, okay? It covers really good, as you guys could see. So I did get a medium coverage. You guys could still see my little spots are popping out. If you wear it on its own, yes, you're gonna see everything, girl, because it's a tinted foundation. But because I put so much powder and stuff, as always, because I want to look cute for you guys, this is the reason why it looks like this. But the other thing that I've noticed when I got off camera, my nose was separated. I'm not sure if it's the concealer or the powder. You guys could see that spot right there. I had a little spot over there, but I take it out and I put more concealer to conceal it out. Besides that, I actually love this foundation. If you tried it out before, I would like to hear what you guys have to say, and let me know what you guys think about this shade. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, girl. We have a goal that we are trying to reach for the end of the year, but girl, at least 4,000 subscribers will be good, you know, and we could celebrate together. To my OGs, thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. See you guys in the next video.